This is how most people spend their time. Most people spend their time in urgent and important areas. These are like crisis. They're putting out fires, medical emergencies, pressing problems, deadline-driven projects, last-minute preparation for scheduled activities. So if I'm neglecting my health, right? If I'm not taking care of my health, then I'm gonna have a medical emergency. And then that's when I deal with that issue, when it becomes an emergency in my life. Does that make sense? So this is, people are spending most of their time here in urgent and important. Then you also have on this side, which is the place most people neglect, is things that are not urgent and then also very important. So again, my health, I have a medical issue. Maybe I have, what's a major medical issue that would happen? A heart attack, diabetes, something like that, right? Boom, that's urgent and important. I need to handle this now. If I don't handle it now, then I'm gonna die, right? So it's urgent and important. Most people neglect this next part, which is not urgent and also very important. So it's very important to exercise and to eat right, right? It's not very urgent because it doesn't need to happen right now. If I don't go to the gym right now, is that going to kill me? Is anything going to happen? Not really, long term, right? But because I've neglected that area, then it becomes a major issue in my life. So most people, they don't take time to exercise, to spend time in my relationship, my personal development. Most people don't focus on this area. They actually neglect this area. The other one is things that are not important, but are also urgent, right? So this would be like a phone call. Like let's say I'm supposed to be knocking throughout my day, and then I get a phone call, boom, I allow that to come in. That's gonna distract me from what I'm supposed to do. It's something that's not very important, but it's urgent because I'm getting the call right now. And so I lose myself to distraction. And then the fourth one is going to be things that are not important and then not urgent. These are things that are a complete waste of time. Who could give me an example of something that's a complete?
Scrolling through social media.
Scrolling through social media. What's another one? Video games, right? Go.
Taking a phone call from a friend.
Yeah, that would be more in this category. Because it could be something that's very important, or not very important, but it's urgent because it's happening right there. I'm supposed to be knocking, but I'm getting this call right now. And most of us feel like I need to answer. Go for it. Calling out people, sending emails, right? Maybe responding to someone on social media, all those different things. But these are just complete wastes of time. Just scrolling mindlessly through social media, wasting my time, playing a video game, just getting caught up in that. I mean, unless I'm a professional video gamer, most people spend their time here just trying to distract themselves from life. So most people, that's the first thing I put. If you're feeling frustrated or fulfilled, it's based on where you're spending your time. So most of us, we spend our time over here wasting time on distraction, and I'm neglecting all the important things that I need to do in my life. And because I'm neglecting all the things in my life, I spend most of my life feeling frustrated. I'm not getting closer to the things that I want to get to because I'm wasting all my time away, and I'm feeling frustrated. But if I'm doing the things that I need to do, then I'm going to feel fulfilled in life. So where you're spending your time is going to determine how you're feeling throughout your day, whether you're frustrated or whether you're fulfilled. But most of us have lost our day to distraction. We look for a way to escape and distract ourselves from the stresses of life. So some of us, we don't want to deal with the things that we have going on. So rather than deal with the stuff that's going on, we end up distracting ourselves. When I was single, that was one of the biggest problems for me, right? I would want to get my dopamine hit from social media. When I was single, what I would do, and you can control yourself, right? I'm not saying, cool. But what would happen is I wouldn't want to go knock, I'd be frustrated with knocking, and so what I would end up doing is I'd start just scrolling social media to get a dopamine kick from somewhere else, which completely wasted all my time. Right? I was trying to distract myself from the thing that I needed to do, which was get out there and go knock. And so I wasted all my time. If I'm wasting all my time, I'm not moving forward to my goals. My bank account's getting lower because I'm not getting the sales. How am I going to feel? Frustrated. Right? So that's, if I'm wasting my time away rather than putting it on the things that I need to focus on, I can get myself to be frustrated, or I can focus on the things and then actually feel fulfilled in my life.